My name is Riitta.
And I'm Eszter.
And we're going to tell you about the course Minority Languages of Russia.
Why do we hear so little about some and so much about other minority languages spoken in Russia today? Often we only hear about Russian, in fact, or other so-called big languages spoken in the region. The size of a language in popular discourse is usually associated with the number of its speakers or the political power of its speakers. The Minority Languages of Russia course takes a view of linguistic diversity irrespective of such factors.
So defining questions on the course include: what is the language landscape of Russia and the former Soviet Union like? And what are the main historical events that help shape this diversity? And how do diversity and endangerment correlate? How do language policy and planning influence the future of languages and their speakers' choice of language use? So who speaks what language to whom? What are the reasons for language shift and language extinction in a bilingual minority context? And what are the main trends of language revitalisation and patterns of endangerment today?
The course is an introduction not only to the sociolinguistic situation of the minority languages of Russia, but also to the study of some of the languages. By critically evaluating the impact of language policy and the challenges to language revitalisation, students develop an introductory knowledge of the methods of sociolinguistic research and the main principles of studying endangered languages. Most importantly, the course is a research-based course. Often you are the first person to write an essay in English about a particular language situation. You don't need to know Russian or have prior training in linguistics, however. You get plenty of support.
In the past, our students have done really exciting projects, and I'm going to give you some examples of these projects. For example, you could analyze a Mansi folktale about a mouse who went on a boat ride on the river Ob. Mansi is a Finno-Ugric language. You could also analyze a Nivk folktale, Why the Rat and the Cat Don't Get On, which one of our students did.
The course has inspired past students to undertake further studies in the field of minority language politics and language endangerment. Examples of some of the most exciting outcomes and projects include a pitch to the BBC on a documentary on a Mongolic language. Another student started working for a startup connecting native speakers of endangered languages with students and researchers. We would very much welcome you on the course.